guys, if you haven't heard yet, we have a merch store now. It's got all kinds of cool stuff, like character shirts for each of the boys, our Ouroboros logo, the Ouroboros logo with all the boys, and that one can come on a jacket too. If you want to rep our sage wisdom of play to your you can get that on a shirt or a jacket, and our Roll for Focus pill bottle logo on a shirt or a mug. And we have so many ideas for the future too. So if you want to support us some more and get some cool swag, go to ttrpgswag.com/pages/rollforfocus and check it all out. 50% of all profits go straight to us, while the other 50% go to TTRPG Swag for hosting and helping. Thanks!
Welcome to Roll for Focus. With me, I have...
Mars, pronouns he, they. I'll be playing our ever-changing fighter, Rokane, he, him.
I'm Cody, pronouns she, they. I'm playing our lovely single dad, Leon and Egan, pronouns he, him, and we are both still stressed.
I'm Artemis, pronouns they, them. I'm playing Xelas, the tiefling sorcerer, pronouns he, him. He's got ichor getting in him. Not good.
Delicious.
He's feeling violent.
Which isn't a big stretch from normal.
And I'm... pronouns they, them, everyone else in the world. Let's get into this. Last time, a lot of fighting. Xelas nearly drowned. Egan saw Droxin.
Well, he nearly fell asleep.
Yeah.
Which would have led to drowning, but he didn't nearly drown.
The unicorn's kind of being the MVP. Not much to recap. We fought a lot.
Yeah.
Back into it. Xelas.
Okay, so I know I am close-ish to the top of the water. I am going to move myself up just enough to get my head above water, so A, I can take a breath, not that I really need it, but might as well do that while I'm up here. But B, also I'm yelling the verbal component for Chaos Bolt! Whatever the fuck that is, I don't know what it is, there's some verbal thing to that. But I'm going to upcast that at 2nd level.
Elements, go.
Crazy magic!
Just get fucked, bitch!
Go boom.
Okay, it's an extra d6 of damage over. If I hit, we'll see about that. That's a 7 plus 5.
12.
No. Then nope. Okay.
Doesn't hit. I'm sorry.
That's what my disadvantage is. You know what though? Fuck. I have sorcery points. I can spin those and re-roll.
You can.
I can do that.
And just with the reroll with that, I'm not going to make your reroll be disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's see if that gets any better.
You're using resources to do this thing.
No, that was worse. That's a 2.
Damn.
You tried.
I tried. Well,
So hard. You got so far.
no, I really didn't, though.
Exactly, because you know what? In the end, it didn't even matter.
Yep. But I guess then I will use a bonus action to burn a spell slot back into sorcery points. Which one do I want to use real quick? I am missing 2, so I should do my 1st level because I can only get 2 back. Boop. Alright, that's it. He's going to sink down below the water again.
Bloop.
Fair enough.
That was disappointing.
It's okay. You tried. Then, yeah, up to Egan, who's still facing off the fucking walk. He gonna try to stab it. For a nat fucking 20, bitch!
Ooh, fire damage max.
Sneak attack damage max.
How much is just the nat 20?
The nat 20, the auto damage is 28.
That nearly kills it, but no.
Now roll to kill it.
You're gonna kill it.
So that's an extra fire damage, and then 3, 9, 14 extra slashing damage.
This thing had 29 hit points.
Giggity. So, yeah, this fucking walk in his face. His last attack, he got it in, like, the wing joint with his dagger to pull back, and I think when he comes down with his short sword, he hits it there again and just kind of goes into the chest cavity with it to just stab in. There's that spark of fire inside of it. When he pulls it back, it just collapses into the water with a splash.
It's dead now.
It's dead now. Okay.
I wanted to rewrite the new initiative, and I didn't do that before we started, so could you tell me what it is with the numbers and...
Yes, Xelas with a 21, Egan with a 17, Mastiff 2 with a 15, Grolin with a 13, Mastiff 1 with a 13, Hydrodae with a 13, Rocane with a 10, Ooze 1 with a 9, Mastiff 3 with a 7, and Ooze 2 with a 5, and we just killed the Walk at the very end.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Suppose the DM needs to know initiative order.
Fuck you. Anyway, sorry, we can restart.
There's things Egan can do as a bonus action, but he kind of likes his perch for the moment. So...
Bonus action hide?
I was about to say, can I? Because I'm just, like, on a ledge up in the sky. Like, if you'll let me bonus action hide, I will.
I'm gonna say... Well, for you it'll be flat but I'm gonna say disadvantage, because really all you can do is kind of...
Melt into the wall. I'm neutrally colored. I'm brown and green. Nat 20!
God damn it.
For a 25 stealth, I melt into the wall.
Just gone.
My flabbers are gasted. Yeah, because I was like, yeah, these things are stupid. It makes sense.
I even took a picture. It's a nat 20. Those are all my nat 20s for the entire fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're hidden.
Cool. That's my goal. I murdered a walk and then I melded into the stone without actually melding into the stone.
You casted meld with earth.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Mastiff 2.
It can't move.
It's in the hall.
It can arguably move.
Yeah, it's
Through
gonna move
ally
past
space.
Buddy.
Where does it want to go?
Probably Rocane, because Rocane is the closest, so flanking.
Just run right into the water. And
25, I'm assuming, is enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Just straight into the water.
Yep.
You can doggy paddle.
Nah, just drown.
19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
6 piercing damage as it bites you, and then give me a strength save.
Nat 20 for a 23.
Nice.
Yeah, you're not. This thing isn't knocking you down. It jumps up on you. It bites you in the shoulder. Goes through your leather.
Yeah.
Leather armor. But tries to drag you down, and you're just like, no.
Shove it with your shield. Our dice are coming out fighting, except for Xelas.
Send some of that luck my way, please. Please.
I am at half health. No, thank you.
Try punishing your dice by grounding them. That's what I do to my wooden one.
I mean, both of them are being mean. I don't have other dice.
So that's Grolin's turn.
Yep.
Grolin doesn't like this.
He still has a help action from Dono as well.
He could do this advantage on his bow thing, too.
Take it out.
I think he's gonna do something a little different. He's going to cast Sword Burst.
Nice.
As from him come these knives made out of pure lightning.
Neat.
And they dive in to the ooze. And let's see if the ooze...
I was about to say, since that's all creatures within 5 feet, is that going to potentially hurt Dono?
Oh shit, that is all, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I don't think Volin is like...
No, yeah, it's a self-preservation thing. He probably doesn't even consider Dono hanging out.
Yeah, it's probably not even an overly conscious thing.
It's a dex save. We know the oozes aren't good with dex.
Dono got a 14.
That doesn't pass.
Poor buddy. I didn't know I'd have to keep track of your HP, buddy.
And neither does the ooze.
At least the ooze didn't pass.
Max health for Dono?
Yeah.
That's a lot. It's 10.
Ouch.
Did you just kill Dono?
That's 10.
Dono pops! No!
Yeah, I think it's almost instinctual of just like, I need this thing away. I need it to go away. He doesn't even, because it is a sorcerer thing that he doesn't use often, so I think these just appear. Mm-hmm. And he's like, well, because I don't think this is one he uses often either. And he's just like, what? And it dives, one of the knives dives in, and he's like, oh, great. And then he sees one go, Dono! And then Dono pops.
You can just hear a small scream from Dono in his head.
Oh, no! I hate how y'all are saying pops, like he explodes rather than like poops.
Yeah, you all of a sudden hear, Egan! I've been zapped!
No! Yep, take Dono off the map. He's not here no more.
So sorry.
You just have to pull him again. That's all.
I know. I just have to resummon him.
Is that an action to do?
I would have to check. I think so.
Oh, you can resummon him?
Yeah, it's just the find familiar spell,
Oh, okay. See,
effectively.
I thought it was you'll just have to pull the card again.
No. It's just the find familiar
Okay,
spell.
dope. Okay.
Egan has the card until he dies, basically.
Yeah.
Unless
Okay.
He passes it on to
He
somebody.
is mine forever.
Good.
So no, I just have to cast the spell again.
I was like, you're just gonna have to get lucky and pull that card again. Like, yeah,
Nope.
damn, that sucks.
Nope, Dono's here permanently.
Good. Okay. That makes me feel a little better.
Yeah, you do hear in a little, because, like, I'm going to say even in his little space, because this has never fully happened before where he got...
No, he's never been killed. At most, it's like I de-summoned him for us to teleport to Parzit and then re-summoned him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, you just hear in your head, I'm okay, Egan. That did kind of hurt, though.
I'm sorry, buddy. This is why I don't like you being in fights.
No, it's okay. I helped Gwolin. I don't think Gwolin realized it was going to hurt
It was
me.
Roland that did. Oh,
Yeah. I'm not mad at him, though. Don't be mad at him.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
There's the dad.
I don't think he meant to.
I know. He wouldn't purposely do something like that.
He looked really worried when he noticed I was also getting stabbed with a lightning knife.
That sounds horrific, buddy.
It didn't feel great. Quillen's over there thinking he legitimately killed Dono. Dono! No! Oh, cool! Oh, fuck! You hear him, like, really seriously melting down.
The slime is also dead, though, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, good.
That was ooze
One.
Ooze one, be gone.
Poor buddies.
And you can't even reassure Grola
No,
because you're
that's like-
hiding.
I am one with the wall right now.
Yeah, so maybe when you pop out, just like, he's not dead, Quillen.
I can bring him back. It's fine.
Yeah, Quillen's getting a little teary-eyed. What am I going to tell Egan? Where the fuck is he?
I think that
What?
I meant to say, I think that brings it to Mastiff 3, but I came out pink them again.
You had a stroke again.
It's Mastiff 1,
One.
actually.
1?
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I read
massive
the
one.
13 as 3.
No.
Run up to you.
Do you want it on my side or next to
Side.
Okay.
Anti-flanking with the unicorn. No.
Minus 100.
That's a nat 1.
Oh, good. Oh, does it attack the neighbor?
Does it slip into the ooze?
It slaps into the ooze.
Is it grappled by the ooze? No, I can't grapple another thing.
No.
It's
But
just-
it's just in there now.
Do you want me to put it on its side or in the ooze?
And it's in the ooze, and also I'm gonna roll damage because
it's in the ooze.
just the d6 seems fair because it's not like the ooze is actively trying to ichor damage it.
Yeah.
It just
It's just innately Icor, yeah.
3 damage.
Rocaine turns and it just runs past and goes bloop.
It slips on some of the ooze water and it goes to bite you, but instead of just a head, like somersaults straight into the fucking ooze.
Amazing.
So it half killed itself for us.
Okay, like.
So that's the Hydrodae.
Yep.
First things first. Xelas, you're the only one that sees this.
Oh, goody.
But it kind of takes a big gulp and absorbs some of the ichor water, just swallows it down,
Gross.
and it's looking a little better. But yeah, that's just automatic, so it's gonna claw bite ya.
Okay.
We're good. It's fine.
So that's only 10 for the first claw.
Doesn't hit.
That's 18 for the second claw.
Does hit.
That's 11 slashing damage.
Oh, I should write that down.
Yeah, you should maybe keep track of how much damage you're taking, bro.
I disassociated for a second.
It's like, yeah. I'm fine.
So
And
that's... Hold on. I'm sorry. You said 11?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And that's 14 for the bite.
Does not hit.
There
Wow.
Yay.
So yeah, I think what happens is, again, I think it goes into the wound it previously made, and it goes even deeper, and it is not doing... Your side is fucked right now. But you just feel that sharp pain. You're still running on that adrenaline from you don't know what. And again, you kind of do the same thing of moving further into the claws to avoid the other ones. And then as it yanks the claws out, you sort of automatically move again. Your body just automatically protecting that even more fucked spot. And that avoids the bite.
I'm a twisted pretzel. But yeah, I think there's like a big explosion of bubbles this time from his mouth as he kind of like yells, because that's hitting a previous spot.
So that's okay.
Okay. First off, I'm going to use a totally not action thing that doesn't count because I'm just yelling out something. Just Grolin, get these damn dogs off of us.
Got it!
And then he is
Kill
going
Dodo!
get a hold of yourself. We'll deal with it later. I'm going to action down the potion for a full heal of my 44 plus 4 for 20 HP.
Very nice.
Yeah, brings me back up to almost max health. And then I'm going to use my second wind because I'm assuming you're hurt. I know I'm still hurt, and I know Unicorn's hurt. And, of course, since you're still in 60 feet, you're going to be targeted as well. I don't know how much you're hurt
Is
or not.
everyone remembering Roking's aura, too?
No.
Yeah, I am.
No.
It's only 5 feet, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just wanted to make sure that was being kept in mind for, like, the unicorn and...
I don't know if I used it. I wasn't in range for the unicorn when it
Okay.
happened. That's right.
What is the one?
My +1 to my
Or protection.
Oh,
protection.
right. I forgot you got your Aura of Protection
I
from,
used
from
it.
Lucky.
But plus
Yeah.
1 to
Saving throws.
saving
Thank
throws.
you.
Yeah, I was able to use it for myself. Oh, that would have been a 26, my nat 20 then, because I forgot about it that time.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, I know.
It makes
How
such
dare
a
I?
difference. Holy shit. That was a make or break a number, man.
So 1d10 plus my fighter level.
So you're second winding, and we all heal.
Everyone, or 3 allies and myself within 60 feet.
Okay.
So I'm targeting all of us in this area. Grolin's still fine. I can't reach Grolin.
Okay.
And I don't know if you're hurt, but you are just immediately...
I'm 2 down from my max.
Okay, so you are going to have max health.
Yay.
We all heal 9, which, that's good. I'm back up to max HP.
Same, but I wasn't that far off anyway. Because I've only been hit like 3 times, and that was mostly just the temp HP.
I wanted to hold it off, but with how bad Unicorn and me, and assuming how bad Xelas is, I wanted to use it before it was
No,
too
that's
late.
fair.
That's your turn?
That is my turn, yes, but now it's Unicorn's.
What does that second one feel like again?
I like the idea of it kind of just bursts out of him as a golden light and like waves through the ground like everywhere, and then finds the person, absorbs into them. So I did like the idea of like you're just in this dark cesspool of just inky black and you see a golden shimmer come to you, just because like that's fun.
And I think it almost feels like an adrenaline shot.
I need more of those guys.
There's like this warm comfort, but also a kick in the ass.
I'm getting adrenaline from Droxin, Rocaine, the Icor's adrenaline in a way too.
Xelas is going to have a heart attack at the end of the fight because he just can't stop.
Yeah, that was a D10. Okay.
I want to kill!
Unicorn is going to go ahead and attack Slime. 2. Mm-hmm. That's the only one that's alive, but
It could very possibly kill it.
Probably not.
Not for a 10.
To hit?
To hit? Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, that hits? I thought it was an 11.
So did I.
No, their AC is
9.
8.
8. Damn.
They have a -2 to attack.
That's fair. That's fair.
Ooh, that's 8 plus 4 for 12.
Hey, Muzz.
Am I killing it? Good. Oh, nice.
Had 11 HP left. So yeah, how does Unicorn kill it?
It just continuously keeps stomping on it until it's just goop on the
Gone?
ground. Yeah. Away into the water.
But the Mastiff's still there.
The Mastiff has...
Yeah, now the Mastiff is...
Just doggy paddling sadly. It was kept aloft in the slime and the ooze, but now...
Oops. Shit.
It's doing a doggy whimper, but it's still that weird Serena sound.
Nope, that was you. You are here now. Sorry, I dropped it and kind of...
You're good.
Ooze go bye-bye.
Yay! The oozes are gone.
No more fucking oozes.
There's no walk, there's no ooze.
For now.
For now.
Things are going to come in.
More things are going to come in, but we're down to the Mastiffs that we know are easier to kill.
Yeah, we can have Grolin start shooting at the Mastiffs, and we can start focusing on...
Okay, so where does that bring us?
Mastiff 3.
If that was a unicorn, yeah, Mastiff 3, who's in the hall, but will probably be coming out.
To Rocaine.
Gonna come out to Rocaine.
It's so nice all these things are coming out to you. They trust you so
I
much.
know! And it's gonna suck when I put them down.
Dirty 20.
That hits. I'm using my reaction to do shell shocked. Sorry.
That's only 3 piercing damage.
No, I'll just take that because 3 is not gonna kill it. Oh wait,
No, it's not gonna kill it.
It's,
no. It specifically says reduce damage inflict back,
yeah,
so it would only at max do the
do
3.
3 damage.
So
to it,
yeah, I'll just take the 3.
All right. That's end of the round with Ooze 2 being dead.
Mm-hmm. And it's Artemis's turn to roll us a d12.
Indeed.
1.
You're just rolling the complete opposite. You rolled a 12 for the first time.
I
11.
jokingly
Oh,
was
11.
gonna say roll a 1, and then you got it, and that freaked me out.
What did they roll this time?
An infected gaunt one.
Oh, God!
Damn it.
God damn it, Artemis!
What do you want from me?
Roll better!
I rolled an 11 the first time, and that was shit. I rolled a 1, and that was shit.
wrote IGO on it for infected gaunt one.
Yeah. Just place it. Well, it's coming out of the water.
Oh, joy.
Over here?
Go back from the Hydrodae over towards Cody. Right there.
Towards
Sure.
right
Yeah.
there? Okay. IGO.
Infected gaunt one.
Ego.
H-O-D. I don't know why I won.
IGO.
You can kill me, take my heart.
Well, hey, Xelas has thought of, well, there might be an underwater passage down there that we have to be concerned about. Seems to be correct.
Or it's just vibing down there.
It doesn't matter, but the line, you can take my heart to go, is a better line.
Yes, you can take my heart to go.
Anyway.
As we start back on the top, so as we get back on the top, Xelas, you're still in this water.
Mm-hmm.
It's seeping into you whether you realize it or not, and you're just feeling more and more just, I gotta kill this thing. It's gonna kill me. And to you, that feels like a totally natural thing. Because it has gotten you good 2 times, but it's like, this is gonna kill me. I need to kill it. I need to kill it fast.
That's a handful.
Oh my
I
god.
got 3 black stones.
Get out of the water, Xelas!
Let me roll for the gaunt one.
Yep, figure out where in initiative it's going. Did an nat 20. God damn it.
I'm sorry.
So it gets an extra action its first round
Yeah.
because of our nat 20 rule, and
Yep.
it gets to go first.
But I need to know what the nat 20 with its modifier is to where to put it in an initiative.
So yeah, that's a 22.
Okay.
So it does go first.
I'm just putting it at the top of the round.
Gross. On the one hand, Egan wants to come down from his little perch so he can actually be more useful, but on the other hand, it's best for us not all to get
Swarm.
ganged up on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you watch as this gaunt one just rises a bit out of the water. You all see it, except for maybe Xelas.
That's fair. He's got Froggy right in front of him.
And technically what I described with Xelas would have happened next round, but I wanted to leave break on a cool thing. So, see you soon. Bye!
Hey guys, we wouldn't be able to do this podcast without the support of our listeners. If you'd like to support us even more, you should head over to Patreon and check us out there at patreon.com/rollforfocuspodcast. You'll get all kinds of cool stuff like our hyperfocus episodes that release on our off weeks, where we talk about the episode and our thoughts and predictions about the future of the show, us playing games in and out of character. You can suggest an NPC or a magic item for Emery to give us in the world. There's some fun canon-adjacent shenanigans and backstory info you can find. And we have 2 mini-campaigns running. For patients and higher tiers, we have our first side tangent campaign called The Pilgrimage. Emery and I are running a Tales of the Valiant game where a Beastkin war cleric of the trickster god Nakresh is on her very first official pilgrimage. What could go wrong? And Play to Your U tier gets our first off-topic campaign called Clean Slate. It's a quote-unquote blank sheet D&D campaign. What does that mean? You'll have to listen to find out. And we're enacting our very first Patreon stretch goal. When we get to 50 paid tier patrons, Emery is going to run a one-shot where we play a group of adventurers that run into the ancestors before they became the world-saving heroes we know now. Even more fun, patrons will be able to pitch character concepts we'll choose from to build our one-shot characters. You can join for as little as $1 a month, and every dollar we make goes right back into producing our podcast with the hopes we can improve and make it everything our listeners deserve. Thanks!
Welcome back! Top of the round, we're doing the gaunt one.
Because he rolled a fucking nat 20 for its initiative.
So yeah, just gonna go right up to Unicorn.
Here?
Indeed.
Or here?
Where I don't think it can reach that other one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
If it's just 30.
I will say, Unicorn is large.
Yeah.
It can only grapple medium or small, so it can't take Unicorn's heart.
Well, that's something. But out of the ones that hearts can't be grabbed again, the familiar can be resummoned.
Yeah.
This poor unicorn just got ungrappled by this ooze, and now this gaunt one thing is coming up to it.
18 to hit the Unicorn.
Yeah. It doesn't have much.
Six slashing. And that's an 8 to hit the unicorn.
No, that does not hit.
Yeah, so the gaunt one comes up, slashes once, gets pretty deep, goes to do it again, and the unicorn just kind of gets it off with its horn. No. Pushes it off with its horn.
There you go.
But it gets 2 more attacks because nat 20. 15 to hit the unicorn.
Yep.
11 slashing. I forgot to roll the second D6 last time, so it took less damage than it should have.
Good.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
And another 10 slashing. So yeah, it bursts out of the water. It comes towards the unicorn, slashes once at her, gets her okay, slashes again, misses because the horn pushes the hand off, and then 2 more slashes. Like, I think it fully intends to try and extract her, but it like dives both of the claws in and goes to grapple it, and the unicorn just like pulls off, unable to be grappled by this. Xelas, that's you.
Well, I'm going to pop up briefly so I can yell out, "This fuckface can heal!" before dropping underwater again. So y'all are aware of that now. And his magic is not doing well, and he's pissed off, and he knows he needs to hurt this thing, and he knows he needs to make it stand still, or at least stop moving in a way that he can hopefully then hit it. I know it's technically me rolling like shit, but you know, it's moving. That's why I'm missing. So I've got a shit ton of black stones. Here, take these 3 round ones as I attempt to stun it.
If I recall, when you first, if it's not immune to stun, it just happens and then it starts making saves on its next turn.
It is not immune to stun.
Oh, thank goodness. That would have sucked.
That would have sucked.
So yeah,
Yeah, as an action, spend 3 to render an enemy stunned until the end of your next turn. Oh, con save DC equals 10 plus your evelyn. Never mind.
Oh, it does make...
I do have a DC written down. I don't know if it's an initial one or if it's a following thing, so
Well, it says until the end of your next turn, so theoretically it makes a save on it.
Yeah, that's not gonna pass. That's a 2 on the die.
Oh.
Amazing.
And it does have a +7 to con, but I don't think that's...
The DC is 12.
Yeah.
It's DC plus half the level.
So yeah, 10 isn't enough.
Shocking.
Amazing.
Well, that's my action. I can't do other things, really. I could turn another spell slot.
I'm so glad you did that, honestly, with what I plan to do next.
Bonus action potion.
Well, my potion for light's in my bag, and
Oh, you dropped your fucking...
Yeah, I think my healing potions are in there, too, actually.
We need to get you one of those little... I don't remember the proper term for it, but the sash that has things that you can hold potions on, so you can at least keep those on you
Just
when you
need a
die.
waterproof fanny pack.
Well, he's got a waterproof bag. That's why he's got the sideways belt across his chest to attach a bag to. But this is a big pack that he's been
Yeah, no, that's
using.
fair.
So
That's what I said. Just something little that you can keep your potions on you at least.
yeah, so the potions are in there. Sorry. Well, if I turned a level 2 spell slot into a sorcery point, that would get me 3 back, which is not something I have.
Yeah, but for the first time from you,
Yes.
something extends from you. This, and it's almost hard to see in all this other ichoric ooze, but it extends from you and just wraps around this thing to stun it.
Weird. Concerning.
And I think in this moment, how you're at, you don't overly care right now.
No. I think I will like to dive down, move around, and come up behind it. It's going to put me near the fucking gaunt one that I don't know is there, but...
Yeah, you go, you do that, and then you're like, ah!
Gaunt one! Great! Lovely! Fun! But
I
yeah.
apologize ahead of time then. I'm gonna fairy fire, and you just moved to where I'm getting you in it now, too. I know you don't know, but it's just like, I'm sorry ahead of time, because I'm still gonna do it.
Well, I might pass. It's a dex save, right?
Yeah.
Though I have to make that with a disadvantage, so...
Just they might also get advantage on you moving forward with that.
Yeah. Well...
It's fine, but with it stunned, it auto fails that dex save, so there's that.
Oh, no, I was doing that backwards. Sorry. As a bonus action, you can spend one spell slot and gain the number of sorcery points equal to the slot's level. So I wouldn't gain more if I burned to level 2. I've been calculating wrong. I apologize. So I really will just say I get 1 back because I accidentally got 2 back last time when I shouldn't have. Okay, so that's my bonus action then, getting that another sorcery point.
All right.
All right. Egan's doesn't like the look of everything that's happening, but especially hearing that this thing can heal, it's like, okay, we need to hurry up and get its health down faster. What else can I do? I need to make it easier to see, easier to hit. So he kind of pulls out from his hiding spot and puts out a hand. And at first, it's this red fireball look that lashes out to explode over the top of the water. And then as it fans out in that 20-foot cube, it kind of turns brown until it morphs into that green of Egan's more color, and instead of that bright fiery, it kind of evens out into almost a soothing mist as it sinks down. And so the Froggy auto fails his dex save on fairy fire, but Xelas and the Gaunt one need to make a save against the fairy fire.
You're not going to catch Mastiff 1?
I don't think I can with where it's at.
Okay.
Oh, we might have a fairy fire. But yeah, I think in
Oh, that's
a
what you
radius thing, we can also... Just a check.
No,
Is there a fairy fire box?
I believe so, and if not,
If
there's
not,
at least a box.
it just needs to be a 20-foot square.
Just so we can really visualize.
So yeah, Mastiff 1, the infected Gaunt 1, and Xelas all need to
Mastiff
make.
1 rolls 10.
I believe that fails. Yes, that fails.
Gaunt 1 rolls a nat 20.
That passes. It's only a 12.
12!
You mean it, beat it! Yay!
So the Mastiff and the
Froggy.
Hydrodae.
Are fairy fired.
Mastiff
So they
1.
have this nice green glow kind of radiating off them.
I feel like I see this green sinking down to me, and I'm like, don't know what that is. I'm moving down a little bit. Looks like a color I would associate with Egan, but I'm not sure.
And then if you'll allow it, I'll bonus action hide again.
Yeah, do you say something to poor Gwolin?
Yeah, I think when he comes out, it's like, I can resummon Dono, it's alright. He's okay.
Oh, thank the aspects. I'm so sorry. Tell Dono I'm sorry.
He knows you didn't mean it, it's alright.
Rogaine biting his tongue not to yell out, focus on the fight.
And then only a 14 for my stealth, because we're yelling back and forth to each other in this cavern.
All right. But that's, well, no, it's not. It's Mastiff 2.
It was behind me.
Yeah, come bite at ya.
He doesn't have advantage, though, thankfully.
Yeah, no more flanking.
I guess it could move to get flanking.
It could.
18.
A little, yeah.
To hit ya.
Yes, that hits.
A whole 2 piercing damage.
Chomp chomp.
Chompity chomp chomp. And go ahead and make that strength save.
Oh, yes. Oof. 7.
Does not pass. You are not prone by this one. I think because you were, like, kind of looking between Egan and Gwolin, like, guys, fight. This thing kind of catches you off guard. Doesn't get a really deep bite into you, but does knock you over, knock you
Pull
prone.
me down, yeah.
Kind of dead legs you as it bites you in the thigh, effectively.
Now it's Golan's turn.
Yes, now it is Grolin's turn.
Who no longer has to panic about the fact he might have killed Dono.
Yes.
Or that he did kill Dono. He's fine.
You got so many rings going on.
I know. It's it's starting to get in the way.
Man, he was really distressed about Dono and real happy that he didn't kill him.
Getting that 20. That's
Yay!
my
Put
boy.
on
nice.
a fucking mastiff.
I don't care. Kill
Still.
them.
It auto kills it effectively.
Yeah, so you guys see this arrow come through, hit Mastiff 2, because that was the fairy fire. Oh,
No,
wait.
one
Mastiff
was.
1's the fairy fire.
Yeah, I rolled with advantage, so we have to make it the...
Which is okay.
So
Which master's
his-
number is that?
One.
Yeah. His Mastiff 1 goes straight through the eye, and not that it needs it, but there is a little lizard now on top of the Mastiff's head that goes... "Ang." So yeah, just in front of you, Rokane, this thing goes through the eye, and then there's a lizard on top of it that just sort of waddles off afterwards.
Looks at you, licks its eyeball, and then wanders off.
You know, going through the eye is really impressive because this mastiff was facing Rokane.
Yeah.
Dogs have forward-facing eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's off to the side of it. So that's really fucking impressive.
It was a nat
I'm
20.
honoring that nat 20 and making it badass.
Grolin is a badass.
He is a badass.
Which makes it the Hydrodae with Mastiff 1 dead.
It's stunned
It's
So it does
stunned.
nothing.
But it's only until the end of its turn.
until the end of your next turn.
Oh, my next turn?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was its next turn.
No, your next
But
turn.
it is still submerged in water.
I can't move it.
No, that's fair. It's just with you doing that.
Just submerged, it does heal. Push it up.
Yeah, just swim under it and push it.
Get your fat
Well,
ass
that
up
was a
there.
nice heal. It's almost back at full health.
But hey, it can't attack anybody this turn.
No, it cannot. So that's its turn.
Then it is Rokane's turn, who is prone.
I'm gonna get back up.
I
get
get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down.
Anyway.
The brain cell is strong with us today.
I can't do shit.
You can kill a mastiff.
I can, and that's really all I can do.
Or step forward, or not step forward, but
I'm just gonna.
spears don't have reach, no.
I'm gonna turn around and attack Mastiff too
Fair enough.
with my sword.
Your short sword?
My short sword for a 17.
Yeah.
For 6.
It did.
Good.
Yay!
Which one was it?
Mastiff 2. So yeah, I just turn around and fucking just stab it in the face. Yeah.
And it just drops.
Yeah.
Can shield bash the other mastiff.
I'm going to, yeah. Then turn and bonus action shield bash Mastiff 3. Mastiff 3.
The last mastiff. Unless Cody summons them again.
16 to hit.
We're very song oriented today too.
Lots of
one
echology
bludgeoning.
happening.
For what?
For one
One.
bludgeoning.
Just a
Just
bonk.
bonk it. It is magical if that means anything.
Pop it.
You just booped it on the snoot.
Twist it. Twist it.
Snap, snack.
Shoot it.
Which is now Mastiff 3's.
I still have my unicorn.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Sorry.
Yeah, holy on.
I don't have unicorn on my thing. I should have put unicorn.
Well,
beneath
it's still
Rokaine,
technically
yeah.
on my. It's not beneath. It is
but
on
just
my
so I
turn.
could remember, I should.
Just put like a little arrow under Rokaine and unicorn.
That's what I did.
Can unicorn reach Frogathan?
Froggy. He's
Yeah.
good. Like last we heard, he's like 10 feet underwater.
Yeah, there's no reason I can't just sort of stomp down.
Cool.
Though it is underwater, so it will have
Disadvantage.
But it has advantage because
from
of fairy fire.
so it just
Yeah.
rolls flat.
18 to hit.
hits.
Damn it, my paper. 6 plus 10, 13 damage. Bludgeoning considered magical.
Nice.
As it just fucking pop, pop, pop.
Just rears up.
Onto its head, yeah.
Quick tempo of stamps.
Happy tippy taps.
Happy murderous tippy taps.
Now it's Mastiff 3's turn.
Yes.
Unless you want your unicorn to do something else.
No, that's all.
Okay.
It can't bite you. 17 to hit.
Meets it.
Another 2 hole piercing damage. Make a strength save.
I swear to God.
It's a DC 11.
Just don't roll like shit, my guy. Good job.
Okay, that's a 16.
As Mars maintains eye contact with Cody the whole time.
With a bitchy
I was
bitch face.
Honestly expecting to roll like a nat 1 or something.
End of round.
It's my turn. I was gonna laugh if it was a 5 again, but it's a 6.
Something different.
That's the worst one you could roll them.
No, I've gotten the worst fucking ones.
So out of the water again. Just sort of blooping up. Hey, look, it's your old buddy Pure Cork Ooze.
Gross. Go away.
Where do you want it to bloop up?
Don't we need the square for that?
Oh yeah, it's large.
Oh, it doesn't bloop up at a really convenient spot. It's gonna bloop about near the middle, but where Cody is pointing. So just a little, like 2 squares over towards me. Sorry, right there.
Okay.
So yeah, it does not pop up in a convenient spot, but you see in the distance.
It's gonna take a time. It's gonna take at least 2 dash actions for it to get anywhere. It's fine.
That's a 3 for the new ooze.
Does it just replace the walk?
Yeah. Just replace the walk.
All right, top of the round. Gaunt one.
It's got a unicorn in front of it, a Xelas behind it, and it can step forward to get to a Rocane.
I mean, it has targets right there.
Xelas hasn't attacked it, so...
No.
Also, I think
No.
Xelas is really deep right now as well.
He's definitely deeper in the water.
Yeah, so just gonna focus on the unicorn, even though I can't take its heart.
But it's not smart enough really to realize that.
16?
Yes.
6 plus 1 plus 4. So 9.
6 plus 4 plus 4?
6 plus 1 plus 4.
Oh,
That's 11.
That's 11.
Okay, sorry.
6 plus 4 alone is 10. I was just dissociating and contemplating Egan's turn, so I wasn't listening. I'm sorry. I failed you as the bisexual that can do math.
Not that you stopped being able to do math. It's
That's
just
a nat 20.
1 second. Wait. For the first hit, can I go ahead and use my reaction for fighting my interception?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's -9 to the 11.
Yeah.
So 2.
2, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Now I've nat 20'd.
I'll have to take the full brunt of the nat 20.
So that's 2d6 plus 4 automatically.
So 16 auto.
12
yeah.
plus 3?
Yeah.
Plus 1. So 16
20.
plus 4, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
All our familiars are gonna go pop.
Yeah, the unicorn in your head, because it can also speak with you telepathically. She's just like, I'm not feeling so good. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this fight with you, Vocane.
I feel like it's just an immediate response of, I've got your back.
Gives her like a pat on her flank.
I feel like, yeah, right now he's back to ass. Can't say back to back.
Xelas!
Do I need anything from water? Yep.
how many
damn it.
this time? Oh my
Four.
I've got
god.
4 now, guys.
Immediately spend 3 of them to keep it stunned. No.
I don't want to spend my action doing that,
No, that's
though.
fair.
Like, it's useful as fuck, but...
Yes, but it just... He's still feeling like I need to kill this, I need to hurt it. It's stunned right now. I should take advantage of that too.
No, that's
Yeah.
fair. And glowing.
And glowing. Okay, what's going to happen if I do try to cast spell underwater?
If it has a verbal component,
Yes.
let me think.
I was about to say, my immediate thoughts for options are 1, it cuts the amount of time you can hold your breath in half because you have to use that air to speak, or roll a check to see if the spell even goes off because it's gargling words, but it's still you speaking the verbal components.
I'm gonna go with it cuts your time to breathe in half.
Okay, we never established what that is.
Well, the usual is a minute.
A minute plus something regarding your con modifier.
Plus a minute per con modifier?
I don't remember if it's a minute or 30 seconds per con
It
modifier.
might be 30 seconds.
Do we have a time
Suffocating.
fire?
Yeah, paused.
Oh, I see it. It's on my screen.
Oh, good.
Minutes that can be spent underwater is equal to 1 plus con. Minimum of 30 seconds. Oh, yeah. Plus con seconds. Minimum of 30 seconds. So...
Can you read the full thing again?
It says-
A creature can hold its breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus its constitution modifier, minimum of 30 seconds. So basically, if you have a negative con and it takes away that 1, you can at least hold your breath for 30 seconds. But so what's your con modifier?
Plus 4.
So on default, you would be able to hold your breath for 5 minutes. I know y'all have a thing of Xelas can hold it for a little longer than that. I just don't know what that is.
I don't
But
think we've
I
set
think
one.
it's just an extra minute than
6
usual.
minutes?
Yeah, so 6 minutes. So now you can hold it for 3.
Okay. Which, that's still a fucking long time since each round is only 6 seconds.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're still good for the fight.
So as far
but-
as combat, it's something to like vaguely keep in mind, but
I mean, I've been counting rounds, and every time he goes up...
Yeah,
and-
but it's
yeah,
also
no, I
a
take
thing
the
if
breath.
you then continue to cast spells, that 3 minutes gets halved.
Yes,
And then, yeah.
yes. Which is understandable, but okay. So, I've marked this rounds 1. So 6 minutes. I'm going to drop lower, not getting out of its range, but what I'm hoping I can do, it really...
well, it can't take reactions right now. So if you want to move out of its range, you can.
That's true. Either way, what he's hoping to do is going to cast magic upwards, hoping to force it upwards, even though technically the magic doesn't move
Yeah.
it.
I like the creativity. I might make it do that with it being stunned.
Since it's effectively frozen in place right now.
So,
You get to roll flat because it's fairy fired now
and stunned.
and stunned.
All right, let's see. Oh, well, that's a 19 on the dice, plus 5.
Yeah.
Thank you, dice. And I was a level 2 Chaos Bolt.
Crazy magic.
Just fucking chaos bolted its ass.
I feel like if it winds up being force damage, it should move twice as far as it was.
Fucking flies out of the water.
Okay, I need 2d8.
And a d6.
No, 2d6s, because I...
Oh yeah, 2d6s.
I'm upcast it. And his normal pretty dice of the d8 will be the damage.
The type.
Yeah. Well, that's thunder damage.
That is one of the few things it is not resistant to.
Yay!
Thank fucking God. Sadly, I did not roll doubles on my d8, so I can't bounce it to somebody else.
Damn.
But yeah, with it being thunder, even more so, I feel like that's a reason for it to, like,
This burst of
at the very
sound.
least, its head comes up above water, so it is not submerged for a full
Yay!
round.
Yes, so that's 16 damage, thunder damage total.
Oof.
So yeah, Xelas drops down, pushes out his hand. I mean, it's all so dark and black under here, you can't really see this black the normal black ball that he gets with crazy magic. But it gets up, it hits the froggy's ass, and just an explosion of sound where all of a sudden
That's hell of a vibrating butt plug.
shoots it upwards, at least a head up, as just water bursts back, and the rumble of the thunder and everything.
Well, we know he's still alive.
I was alive 6 seconds ago when I yelled at you guys. It's
And
fine.
you're alive now.
And I might now then spend a sorcery point to do Quicken Spell. To do a cantrip. I think I will. That is 2 sorcery points for Quicken Spell. I have things in 10 million different places.
I'm a stupid bitch. Why? It has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. And I have not been doing that.
Good. To be fair, at least on the fairy fire, it could not. It was stunned.
That's true.
It
And I don't
auto-failed.
think anything else has.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
don't-
only magic attack.
Yeah,
that's-
I don't think it's been targeted with anything else it could save against. It's all been attack rolls.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that wasn't even an attacker. That wasn't a
Yeah,
saving
because
throw.
even the Aqua thing is...
and the stunned isn't a magical effect.
Yeah.
It depends
It
on
is,
how
but
you
it
argue it.
isn't, but
Yeah.
I don't classify
It's not
it as
it's not
one.
a spell. Yeah, it's more of an ability.
Froggy's not wearing any metal, right?
No.
Okay.
It's made of metal.
Hey, I don't know. Maybe it's got something metal on it. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to. We'll see. Do Shocking Grasp rather than Ray of Frost on it. Those aren't a d20. 12 plus 5 is 17.
Hits?
Yay! That is a d8. 7 lightning damage. So yeah, he follows the Hydrodae up, grabs its ankle, and just a shock of lightning.
It does not seem to hurt it as much as it should.
That's okay. Shoots through it.
But it doesn't like it.
No, and it can't take reactions, which is great because I am going to dive down again, move under around it, but I want to get up closer to the shore because I'm hoping not next to him. Right there, please.
That's still in his range. Unless,
okay,
yeah.
I want to be close enough to make it like him still come after me,
That's fair.
but getting him away from underwater and stuff.
That is fair. It is hurt right now, and it has enough to be like, I don't want to be hurt, but if you hurt it enough, it might just be mad.
Exactly, that's what I'm hoping for.
Mm-hmm.
And since it can't take reactions anyways, until the start of its next turn.
Yeah, you've heard it quite a bit, so I'm probably going to roll on a d20 evens. He sinks down, odds, he comes after you.
Yeah.
Well, it's not his turn yet, so it doesn't
Well, no,
matter,
I'm just
but-
letting you guys
No.
know.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of like pop out of the water again a little bit, not just my head, like head and shoulders, because
Yeah.
I'm still right at that drop off point.
How far down is that drop-off point again? Like when you step off, how deep does it get?
Oh, it goes instant deep, and I think I have this. Let me double check how deep this reservoir is.
Because that might affect what Egan does.
This reservoir goes 300 feet down.
Oh, shit.
But with where we're at specifically, it's that 10 feet of safe space, and then it's an immediate in the water.
It's immediate in the water, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm like kind of at that ledge where I could scramble up on the ledge if I needed to.
Yeah.
But head and shoulders are above water right now.
Look, hi.
Just, wiping black gunky shit away from his eyes.
Taking some deep breaths.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you weren't close to running out of air, but you were still holding it.
Yeah, and I just did this magic, and I'm still pissed off, so that's going to cause you to breathe
Yeah.
harder and whatnot.
And yeah, and you're still kind of leaning
Yeah, I imagine his swimming was a little crooked.
And I think you're feeling a bit tired.
Well, I have no more spell slots, so...
Yeah. You have that, like, bone deep, just like, when is this gonna be over? I am.
Also, all that adrenaline's still going on.
Yeah. But that is Egan's turn.
So if I were to get face to face with Froggy, I would effectively be swimming, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And because it's me, I would be rolling flat because I already have advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you do have allies within 5 feet, if that's what you're worried about.
No, that's not what I'm worried about. It's more just me contemplating.
Okay.
But yeah, I think he will... 35 feet, he can climb down from his thing and kind of step into the water right in front of Froggy. Because he's 25 down. And then 10 feet close. Diagonal, that last one, bud.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out where you want me to go.
I need him in front of Froggy. So he can stab him.
Now that it's up closer to the
Yeah.
surface.
So cautiously takes that step in and will try to stab with short sword.
Short sword?
Short sword. Huh. 14 to hit?
Does not hit.
Yeah, I figured. And offhand dagger. That's worse.
If you have blackstones, you can grant a reroll to yourself.
I have 1 blackstone.
Oh, I think you need
So
2.
no, I can't.
Yeah.
At least I don't think so. Yeah, I have to spend 2 to reroll 1.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep. He tried and then
What
he's-
is, just so I know, Egan's logic between going from his safe space where he could still...
he can do more damage.
Okay.
He can try to, one, yes, follow Xelas's idea of continuing to distract it and maybe pull it out of the water, but also his arrows are doing jack shit.
That's fair.
So if they can do more damage and end it faster, that is for the best.
Yes. So then you go, and I think that drag of the water is just not something you're used to.
And then I am going... No, that was all my movement.
You were thinking of bonus action
And I
disengaging?
just offhand attacked anyway, so that's moot anyway. So, yep, that's my go. I'm swimming. And I don't like it.
That's Grolin's turn. Gonna try and get the gaunt one off, you guys. It seems like, yes, he could get the Mastiff, but it seems like...
Or he could shoot Froggy.
Could shoot Froggy.
He's trying to focus on the things that will
Let us-
distract you from Foggy.
Yeah, that's fair.
And that's why he's like, okay, I could go for Mastiff, but I feel like the gaunt one's a bigger threat. It can remove your fucking heart.
No, yeah, that's fair.
And that's a nat 1.
It's a
Which is a nat 20!
I forgot about that.
Thank you, Omen.
So yeah, this is really interesting what you see. The arrow is flying, and you can tell it's gonna miss the gaunt one. But then this sort of weird prismatic light goes around it, and it shifts course to hit the gaunt one dead center.
Amazing.
Killing it immediately, just because. We win. Yes.
Well, it's max damage.
So let's do max damage, because he did put his little lizard friend on there.
So, and
just
it's
love
a
it.
short bow.
It's
Yes.
a crossbow light.
No, it's... Oh, are you using the crossbow?
Oh yeah, no, it's the... Sorry, yes,
The
it is the
film
short bow.
So that's a d6, I believe.
I think so, yes.
+4,
So that's an auto
10.
10.
+6.
16 with the swarm.
Auto 16. Nice, nice, nice.
+4 from...
20.
And +1 from the lizard.
21. Magical piercing.
Yeah, doesn't bring this down, but
Fucks it up.
yeah. Gaunt one gives a hoarse scream as this arrow just goes like
Between its ribs towards
between
its heart.
ribs. Yeah. Ugh. But yeah, you just saw this weird light show. Grolin is also confused. Do I I have magic power?
Might have been the deck.
Deck! Alright. Which, yeah, it's the Hydrodae.
Yep.
Froggy's turn. And now Egan's kind of right in front of him, and he's not stunned no more.
No.
But Egan also didn't hurt him.
Yeah, Egan didn't do dick to him.
Well, no, but still.
The unicorn is also within range, and unicorn did stomp on his head.
Xelas smacked it with magic quite a bit.
That's true, but it's at least... It has targets in front of it.
Yeah. Which I was hoping to draw it off, but, you know.
I'm just gonna roll to see if Uni or Egan.
Oh yeah, you were gonna roll to see if it followed or if it sunk down as well.
Yes. But with you guys in front of it, it can still attack.
No, that's fair.
And then sink.
And then sink.
Yeah. But I'm just evens, it gets Uni, odds, it gets Egan. That's a 15.
Sorry, Egan.
It's fine.
Good, honestly.
He knew this was a risk. It's fine. And he's still at max health.
Unicorn's at 2.
Oh.
And he does still have his slightly better AC because he is still dual wielding.
23 to hit ya.
Yeah, that fucking hits. It's not that good.
Damn.
That's 11 slashing damage. That's an
Ouch.
18 on the die.
Yeah, that hits. I don't have any cool
9 slashing damage.
reactionary stuff yet.
And then it's gonna bite.
Yep. I immediately got halved.
Amazing.
I have high hit points. It's fine.
That's 15.
That meets it, beats it.
Sorry.
I don't have stones to support that. I only have got black ones for myself.
I don't got shit. I got one of each.
That's 7 piercing damage, and then make a wisdom save.
At least you got advantage with that.
Fuck you. 17.
That passes, and take 2 ichord damage. So, yeah, you come up, and it immediately is just like, claws come out of the water, gets you in the stomach again, rips it out, leans forward to bite ya. You feel that drowsiness again, but not too bad.
Shake it off, yeah.
And then it's going to sink probably a little deep into it. Probably.
Oh, fuck me. I need to roll con saves for the fairy fire.
You do. Yeah.
You have advantage.
I do have advantage. It was... I think they're all 10 that
Yeah.
I have to hit.
Yeah. But you do still need to roll 3 of them.
Yep. Nat 20.
Oh, nice.
10, so 12. 10, so 12. I still have fairy fire. Yay!
Good.
It sinks about 20 feet under.
Mm-hmm.
You do get an attack of opportunity, both you and the unicorn.
I will take that attack of
With advantage.
And I miss, because that's another 14. Actually, I didn't roll flat. Do you want me to just re-roll it entirely?
Yeah.
Hey, that's better! 22!
Yeah.
15.
Does not hit. Just misses.
That's 10 slashing and 5 fire, and that is magical.
So 15.
Yes.
Ooh. You got it past the threshold.
Oh, good. Now it's going to start flying.
At least it wouldn't be in water.
Yeah.
But yeah, it sinks down into the water 20 feet, stays there, but heads that additional bit towards where Xelas is.
So does it scoot sideways?
Yeah, it
towards
scoots
Xelas?
sideways.
How much scoot sideways?
As much as it takes to reach him
Okay, well,
without
10 feet?
getting on land. Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. What did you activate?
I don't know, I'm scared.
It's actually a good thing for you.
No.
But I think I'm going to run back to my perch after this.
You left the perch and it hurt.
It hurt a lot. I went from 40 to 11.
You have potions.
I know.
And you can bonus action that.
And I can bonus action that shit. Yeah.
That's for Kane.
Can I shield bash before attacking?
No.
No. Damn.
It's the same as an offhand attack. You have to make an attack action before you can do that.
You can attack and
You
then
can-
shield bash a different
You can
enemy.
step 5 feet forward. You'll still be in the Mastiff's range, so you won't get an attack of opportunity if you want to short sword the Gaunt one and then shield bash the Mastiff, if that's what your thought was.
No. Fuck it. We'll just take the Mastiff out. I'll attack it with my sword. It's cocked. Damn it. And that was going to be a 19.
Or a 3.
It was going to be a 19. Now it's a 9 plus 5. 5? Yes, 9 plus 5 for 14.
No.
That doesn't hit the Mastiff?
Oh, the Mastiff.
Yeah. I was saying,
Yes,
what?
that hits the Mastiff. I'm sorry.
What?
Special armored mastiff.
It's the one that I had the pink on that I told you was special.
Ah.
That's going to be 6 damage.
It did.
Yay.
So yeah, it's just a quick, again, there's nothing special to it. It's just a quick slash, put it down.
Cut off its head.
Yeah, and... No, that'd be in the water. I don't want to be in the water.
Yeah, negative 10 out of 10. Do not recommend when you are not a swimmer.
I was about to say 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend, but not for you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, sure, whatever. It's fine. We'll move there, and I don't have a bonus action, but the unicorn can do its thing. Egan, it's gonna turn towards you. And
I get a
hooves
heal?
attack.
And what?
Hooves attack. We're putting you down. No,
Putting
I'm
you
going to
down.
use
Healing
healing
touch.
touch. Yep. So it's going to be 1d8 plus 2. Get 4 HP back.
Thank you. I'll take it.
And then that's my turn. That's all I got.
Which makes it the ooze's turn.
Yeah, it's way fucking out there. I don't even know if we know it's there.
It's gonna dash 40 feet.
Just that way until
Yeah,
it
just-
figures out where it's going.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay. End of the round. Mars.
Cody?
No.
I rolled the.
Yeah.
I rolled the.
You
ooze.
rolled the ooze. Okay.
E.
12, right?
Yes.
2.
I don't think that's the number we got.
2 is an infected bear, and usually,
No, we're not using my bear.
we would be rolling a d4 for the amount, but because you have reached the threshold, just 1 comes.
I guess the question is what type of bear?
Yeah, is it large or medium bear? Is it black bear or brown bear? Because those are different.
It's a brown bear.
Then it's a large creature. And we could use our actual brown bear thing.
That's what I was going for.
Where does it come from?
Hallway.
How the fuck does it
doesn't
fit through
fit
the hallway?
Oh, you know what? That's fair. It comes through the...
The other entryway.
Yeah.
So this bear comes fucking charging up. Great.
It's just like, oh my...
But hey,
aspects,
you
damn
don't
it.
have to roll for...
How many bears we get?
We could have gotten multiple bears.
Yeah, I move away where all of them are coming from, and I move into the other one I
Where
summoned.
all of them are coming from.
Hey, it's strategic. Now you're ready to face the bear.
Yes, because that was the plan. Not to start targeting the fucking Frogathan.
Frogathan.
So that'll be where we end the episode. Thank you, everybody, for listening. We hope you had just as much fun listening as we had playing. And hey, you know what? Play to your you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Roll for Focus from Campaign 1 Ouroboros. If you enjoyed it, please rate and review us wherever you listen, and you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, and TikTok at Roll for Focus. Episodes are edited and transcribed by the Roll for Focus team. Character art is by Miejik, also known as Fiesta TB. She can be found at linktree/Miejik, that's MEDEKH. Intro and outro music is The Last Dragon by Alex Bess. Background music is by Christopher Gallivan. If you want to do more to support us, for as little as $1 a month, you can join our Patreon. That's Patreon/Roll for Focus podcast. Get exclusive looks at character sheets, ad-free and early access to episodes, monthly extra content ranging from character backstories to games in and out of character to one-shots, shoutouts at the end of the episodes, and anything else we think would be fun.
Hey everyone, thank you all so much for all the support you give. We especially want to thank our patrons, like those who have found enlightenment and know that it's best to play to your you, like Luchik and MN House of Cats. Thank you guys so much. We couldn't do this without you.
Stop rolling the bad shit, Artemis.
I rolled a high number the first time again, and you're like,
Again,
stop that shit. So I rolled low, and this, no, that's not good enough for you either.
No, because they're not labeled best to worst or easiest to hardest.
Xelas is feeling like he needs to kill it, but can't.
Why won't you just die? Aspects forbid you die.
I mean, I'm doing the shit I can, and I just
I know.
can't.
Poor Dono. Also, I didn't know Find Familiar took an hour to cast.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And you'll have to get the opponents too, or components.
No, not with the...
Damn.
Not
What,
with,
do you not want Dono to come back?
not with the special. It's just like you gain the ability to cast Find Familiar and summon a pseudo dragon. His name is Dono.
Ah.
Yeah. So there's no component, none of the...
It's kind of warlock style familiar on that front.
Yeah.
It's almost like you've got the card, and the card is the component that you need.
It's just like Dono, come home.
And that's really all you need to do. It is an action, but...
But it's
No,
an hour.
it's an hour.
True.
It's a casting time of an hour.
Don't all come back. Don't all
Come back. You can blame it all on Grolin.
Grolin.
He was wrong.
He feels really fucking bad.